When I first came to Goodwill, I was immature, not very job ready. I did whatever I wanted because I thought I could get away with it. Did not listen. I got in trouble for talking back and singing. Did whatever I wanted, basically.
I first met Whitney back in 2008. We had just entered a partnership with Midway ISD to provide school-to-work transition services to their life skills students, and Whitney just so happened to be in the first group referred to Goodwill for this program. From the very first day, Whitney struggled with being in a real work environment. She refused to follow instructions from her supervisors, complained about standing, and would often just disappear from her workstation. On many occasions, Whitney was so unproductive that she was told to clock out until the end of her shift and wait until the school bus came to pick up the other students. After a few months of trying to work with Whitney and making no progress at all, it was decided that Whitney wasn't yet ready for competitive employment and her work program was terminated with Goodwill. Although Whitney was not in a work program anymore, she was still allowed to come with a group of students to Goodwill on a weekly basis for a life skills class taught by our vocational services coordinator, Denise Gonzalez-Cates. Over the next few years, we continued to work with Whitney on various vocational skills in the classroom at Goodwill, while at the same time, as Whitney's attitude improved, Midway gave her the opportunity to try unpaid work programs through agencies such as Region 12 and also participate in events such as the Special Olympics.
During my time off from Goodwill, I was involved in Special Olympics. I did bowling and bocce. We went on different job sites like Syntex, Region 12, and St. John's. I think it helped me in the long run because over time I learned things and I think it helped better myself.
In the spring of 2012, we decided to develop a summer work program for life skills students who were getting ready to graduate but had not yet found competitive employment. In this program, the student would get on-the-job training while receiving a paycheck and would also work one-on-one with Denise to find employment. When the Midway teachers heard about this program, they immediately recommended that we allow Whitney to participate. They said that she had matured and made a lot of progress in the 4 years since her first work program at Goodwill. Although we were hesitant at first, we decided to give Whitney a second chance and enrolled her in the summer work program of 2012.
I was accepted into the summer youth program with Miss Denise. Heard about it through Miss Morris, my life skills teacher. I thought it was a great opportunity, so I did it. I took the chance. Miss Denise taught me self-confidence. She taught me to just be me, nobody else.
I've been working with Whitney the past 2 years and have seen her make amazing progress. Her independence and strive to be a good worker has really inspired me as far as being in vocational services. She's worked really hard to gain everybody's trust back, and I really can't wait to see what her future holds for her.
From the beginning, we saw a drastic difference in Whitney. She followed instructions, stayed on task, didn't leave her workstation, and worked actively with Denise to find employment in the community. By midsummer, she was doing so well that when a clothing hanger position was needed at our Hewitt Drive location on a periodic basis, Whitney was the client that was chosen to fill the position. At summer's end, although she had not found another job through the summer program, she had made an impression on the staff at the Hewitt location and was offered a permanent position as a clothing hanger.
Since I came to Goodwill, my life has changed because I'm not as immature. I don't argue with other people, and I do as I'm told. Winning the award means everything because I feel like I accomplished something big in my life. Thank you, Goodwill, for giving me a job and a chance at a better future.